right, LeBron James trolls Brandon Ingram, Lonzo Ball, all right, and everybody else that was included in the trade. And the fans said that the Lakers gave up too much. Let's talk about it. We back, Goodfellas Sports TV. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, bell icon button, share the video. And yeah, he went to his IG and then posted in a minute, posting AD stats last night. He was like 46 points, 13 rebounds, and some other stats. And he said, "Oh, we gave up too much, huh? I thought we gave up too much." And he called AD a monster. And I'm telling you, man, one thing about the Lakers is they got two front running superstars. When everything going good, they can rule the world. They can be the best in the league. But once they challenge and you punch them in the mouth, they fold up. And that's been LeBron's mentality, you know what I'm saying, for a long time. When it's expectations and it's pressure on LeBron, he kind of fold up. And Anthony Davis the same way. You go back to the national championship game in Kentucky, he rebounded, but he played small. But hey, this is what he had to say. He said, "We still gave up too much, huh? 46 points, 13 rebounds, and 3 whatever the hell else he had. I can't read it. Monster, bro, you different." And, they front run, man. And that was unnecessary, though. But obviously, he here to talk. Brandon Ingram, obviously probably saying some things. Lonzo saying some things. And it was a good deal. You know what I'm saying? As long as they didn't give up Kyle Kuzma and what they gave up, I think they got a good deal. But still, people still saying they need more help. You front running on the Pelicans. You know what I'm saying? And I know it mean a lot to Anthony Davis to go back to that organization and dominate them. And they didn't have to trade him. They could have held him for another year. So I don't understand what the malice is. You the one that wore That's All Folks, the Looney Tunes shirt to the last game. But and also you got the David Griffin thing where he started blasting LeBron and he tried to take it back, which if I said it, I said it. I ain't taking nothing back. He the GM over there where he running things personnel-wise for the New Orleans Pelicans. But, at the same time, you never give up too much to get a talent like Anthony Davis. But at the end of the day, people still saying it ain't enough. Not people saying they should have kept Ingram instead of Kuzma. The issue with that is, Ingram is better with the ball in his hand. Ingram is not an off-ball player. You know what I'm saying? LeBron going to have the ball in his hand. Ingram ain't no third wheel. Ingram either a first option or a second option on how he play. And, he not just a spot-up shooter. So Ingram and LeBron kind of play the same type of point forward position. So that's the problem. And Kyle Kuzma played good off LeBron being a second option, but he's still getting used to being the third option to Anthony Davis. That's why he not playing good, but you really can't tell people nothing about basketball. But, I just think this was insult to injury. You know what I'm saying? LeBron should be above this. You know what I'm saying? If this was a shot at Lonzo, Brandon Ingram, or LeVar Ball or whatever, but, you're doing this versus the Pelicans. This is probably one of the worst teams in the league, and you front running and y'all celebrating and stuff. But when you get in there with Kawhi Leonard, where's that same energy at? You know what I'm saying? He folding like a tent. He folding like a lawn chair. LeBron is a huge front runner and everything. And Anthony Davis the same way. When things are going great, they huge. But somebody punch them in the mouth, they not the same team. And that's how you gotta handle the Lakers. You know what I'm saying? When they punch you, you counter it and punch them back in the mouth. But I think this is just hella petty from him, man. Hella petty, man. You know what I'm saying? He was trying to get rid of them kids all off season, man. And if he don't bring a championship there, then it was worthless. They pretty much mortgaged their future and mortgage picks. If he don't bring a championship, the last laugh gonna be on him. Ingram hooping like a semi-all-star. Ingram got talent. It's just him and Ingram wasn't gonna work, and him and Lonzo wasn't gonna work. That's the bottom line, It's hard to fit in with LeBron, and Kyle Kuzma was one of the few dudes last year to fit in with him. And now he got to fit in with him and Anthony Davis. And right now it ain't going so good for him coming off the injury. But I just think he was hella petty, man. You know what I'm saying? He's supposed to be more mature than this, dog. But that just shows you, man, why people don't fuck with him, man. Except for his apologists, man. He was doing all that dancing and front running in Cleveland. And then when he was getting his ass beat by Orlando, he was getting beat up by Boston. He wanted to cry, hang his head, and blame everybody else. He was getting beat by Dirk. But y'all know what it is, man. Goodfellas Sports TV. Let me know what y'all think. Don't forget we on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Reach out to the email if you got business, question, inquiry, sponsorship, video requests. Share the video. Check our NBA playlist, NBA Talk, NBA 101, our live stream. We'll be starting them after the All-Star break. One time for the one time we gone.